Hello guys, now we are discussing about the project text-based NLP featuring disaster management tool. This covers the NLP backend services. First we'll discuss how NLP takes place along with some example of applications for better understanding. Next we discuss the range of backend services for NLP including text understanding, text synthesis, speaking recognition, comparison of leading cloud NLP backend services is given. What is NLP? It's an unstructured text, means that is a large human generated data source grows by the minute by the web, data, emails, text, instant messages, records, social media, each of these data sources. We know it holds an enormous volume of unstructured text and valuable data. With language processing, a machine can quickly tirelessly sift through constantly growing volumes of data to identify key ideas. It's like giving the hint words so that it will matches to the identical word, uncover emerging trends, and it analyzes sentiment and identify correlation between the words. Uh, the goal of this project is to build a mission language pipeline that can classify distress messages originating from social media during a natural disasters, so that it gives an alert message to the emergency care workers should have they should have the access to this classification via a web front end. A care worker can input the message and get the message classified into the 36 categories we will show it to you. And these are the technologies what we are going to use in this: Flask for web application and Python for the programming language, and the database, the SQLite, and the deployment. We will deploy it in the Google Cloud platform. In this project, disaster from data figure 8 is used, data folder, and this script is used for performing ETL on the data and storing the transformed data into SQLite models folder. This is the script used to build, train, evaluate, and export the model to pickle file that can be used as basis for model in production. And the project components are ETL pipeline, Python script, process data, and it contains data cleaning pipeline that loads the messages and store it in the SQLite database. And the mission language pipeline, Python script train classifier contains that loads the data from the SQLite database, splits the dataset into training and test sets, and it builds a text processing and mission language pipeline and output results on the test set, exports the final model as the pickle file. Now, the Flask web app, what it uses is where an emergency where can input a new message. If we are in emergency, we can give the message and it classifies into several categories. The web app will display. I will show it then. And the disaster response, we can run some commands into the root directory to set up your database and model. To run mission language pipeline that trains, classifies, and runs Python models, we should go to the disaster response application, so that I will show. Whereas to the deployment, now we have to deploy it. We'll see what's the deployment. Now we are going to deploy it. CD Python. Python App Engine v3. It's going on loading. We have to wait for some time, I guess. Get cloud app deploy. These are the commands actually. Yes. And that is our project group link. I mean the target URL where our disaster app will be. And these are the source target the target service version. No, they're asking whether we have to continue or not. Yes. It's beginning of deployment. Yes, it's going to be completed. Now let's go to the Google Cloud Platform or the app version. Let's refresh it again. Now let's go to our project. Instances. And turn on there. I think the instance is being loaded. We have to wait until the instance is being healthy. So I think this may take some time. So yes. Let's go. It's updating the service of a project. And let's go to again the Python project, the version. I think the instance is being being deployed started. Now let's give the deployment count. Version setting. It's being deployed. Now let us give some messages. I have discussed, right, that applications for better understanding will give some examples, whether it's giving the related one or not. You can see the overview of training the dataset. Breakdown, category counts. These are the categories actually. If we give any messages, it will show the related categories. Analyzing them. It will analyze the message. Now let's give. Suppose give it's 5. Let's give first 5. So message. See the file. It gives the related one. Request, aid, help, medical help, weather related, and fire. As you can see, it's being highlighted. Suppose the emergency worker sees this message, it will go to the related member. Or else try, I see smoke. Let's classify this one. See, you can see it's aid related. Yeah, it's for the aid related, right? So that's why I have given like that, and give it's raining out. outside, suppose. Same, it is also like an aid related. And storm, you can see here, storm is highlighted. And let us also give like heart stroke. It's like for the medical help also. Or else let us think. Kidnap. See, these are the related classifications: flood, storm, fire, earthquake, cold, weather, tools, electricity. Yeah, this is our problem. Thanks for watching.